Hi there guys, it's Sincerely here, so welcome back to the channel. So today I am back with another video for you all, and today I am actually back with another building video, as you can see obviously, and today I am actually building a Mediterranean style house, which I feel like is something I've never really done before, so I had a lot of fun building this, and I don't know, honestly it did take me a really long time to build it, but I feel like I was just kind of taking my time, like getting relaxed with it, just kicking back, doing the whole thing, and I don't know, again, I just had a lot of fun with it, and so I hope you guys enjoy this build and like it as much as I do. So I'm just gonna say I'm proud of this build. But yeah, I imagine it being like kind of like in the city of sorts, but right now I'm pretty sure I built this in Newcrest, so it's not technically like a real city, but it will work. It's fine. But yeah, so I got this build off of Pinterest, which I'll put a picture on here just so that you guys can see it. And I don't know, I saw this build on there a long time ago, and I don't know, I just really liked it, and it's something I've been wanting to do, but I feel like every time I have a build that I want to do, I always wait to do it because I'm scared that I'm going to mess it up, and it's so stupid, but whatever, I did it, and I'm proud, and that's all that matters, right? So, yeah, but there we go, got the build, and I'll probably talk a little bit more about it, like, as we go along and stuff, but I just quickly want to say this is my, like, third time recording this in 2 days, so I've done this, like, I've been trying to record this 2 days in a row. Has not happened. Well, it has happened. It just got deleted, and it was a whole thing. I was very upset about it. I was disappointed. I tweeted about it, and I was like, dude, what am I gonna do? Like, I don't know. I was gonna look for the footage, but I'm like, no, I'm just gonna re-record this. It's fine. I don't feel like going through all that work and looking for it, so I'm just like, here we go. I got it on here. It good enough. So I'm re-recording it now for like the third or fourth time. Honestly, I don't really remember at this point how many times I've done this, but I was just so disappointed about the fact that I lost all my footage in terms of like audio footage, so I was very upset because I didn't save it. So moral of the story, save your stuff because then you'll turn into me if you don't. So after I'm done recording this, I'm gonna be like, save it, I got to save it. But yeah, so I also wanted to say this, is that this house, on the top of it, I did add like I don't know what you call it, but it's like on top of the roof, like a balcony on the roof, I guess, kind of thing. And later you'll see me like working on it. I don't know if I work on it first. I don't know if I work on the backyard first or that first, but it's really cool, and I don't know, I just really like that, and it's something different, and I feel like it's something I've never done, and I don't know, I'm just really excited about it, and I love like the canopy thing on top. So it's like there's a bunch of like kind of plants on top of the like canopy thing that's on top. I don't know, sorry, that sounds really confusing, but maybe you'll get the idea of what I'm trying to talk about or say. But yeah, so I did that whole shebang, and it looks good, it's great, and so yeah, I feel like I have a lot of stuff to talk about. Well, it's kind of weird because I feel like I should be talking about this stuff, but I've already talked about it once before, so I'm like, I mean, I should just repeat myself because why not? And it's fine. But like, okay, so I guess to start off with, I have like this list of things that I want to talk about on here, and it's so stupid. Like I have this like whole like this like sticky note full of things that I want to talk about. Like I don't have to, but I want to, kind of thing. But yeah, I know it's kind of it's ridiculous. But like, okay, like one thing is, it's so annoying because like whenever I build my houses, like I feel like it's kind of annoying because I just want to like do the voiceover. I don't really want to edit the build. I just want to do a voiceover. Like the thing is like I used to usually not edit my builds, and I used to just speed them up, and that's all I did, and then I would like voice them over, and that's all I did. I just repeated myself, but seriously, that's all I did. And so they would be like 30-minute long videos, and I would just be like, dude, this is ridiculous. Like honestly, well, at the time, like I didn't really think it was that bad to have 30-minute long videos, but like I don't know, I in particular do not want to watch a 30-minute video of someone building the house, just saying, because I have other things to do in my life, but that's just me personally, but like I used to do that a lot, and so I guess it's like nowadays I feel like I don't do that as much. I mean, I'm sure I still do have like some 30-minute videos still up on my channel that like I'm still like doing, but I'm getting better at that. I feel like I'm getting better at like cutting down videos and stuff like that. Like I'll record like 27 minutes of a let's play and then I'll cut it down to like 24 minutes. Like 24 minutes has been like what I've been aiming at for like videos. So I feel like I'm getting somewhere with that. So I'm pretty proud. It's good. But yeah, I was like, when I was doing this, I'm like, I just want to do the voiceover, and then sure enough, I get to do like the voiceover more than like once. So like, I guess I just gotta be careful what I wish for, because I got to do this voiceover multiple times. Multiple times. Let me emphasize on the multiple, because, whew, girl, it was a lot, and it's just annoying. But I mean, I like voicing over, so it's fine. We're fine. Everything's cool, right? Yeah. But yeah. Honestly though, so it's almost summer, guys. Isn't it exciting? I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, guys. It's kind of exciting because summer's here, but also at the same time, I feel kind of like sad in a sense, because I'm going to be doing summer school because I have to catch up for school, and I'm just like, I don't know. It's just kind of sad because I see all my friends like, and they're all like, oh, I'm out of school, or I have 2 more weeks left of school, and I'm just like, nope, I don't. I have school for the rest of the summer. Like, it's kind of funny. Like, I don't know how, like, my school is like a year-round school. I mean, I could technically choose if I wanted to not do summer school, but I'm deciding to because I am behind and I want to graduate when I'm supposed to graduate, kind of thing. And I don't know if this is how it is with other schools, but like in America, like they have like they go from like August to June usually, and then you have like 3 months left off of school, so, or like about like 2.5 months left off of school, so it's very nice. But yeah, it's kind of different because this is the first year I've been at my school, and it's just so different because, you know, it's like, I don't know, it's like you're just not used to that, you know, like having summer, like, obviously, like, taken away from you, at least for me in my case, but I don't know how it is in other countries. I feel like it's the same, you know, I've watched other people's videos, like simmers and stuff, like, that are from other countries, and it seems like it's the same pretty much, like, but I don't know. I could be mistaken, I don't know, but right now, I just wanted to say that we're quickly working on the, roof upstairs, and I put, like, a little kitchenette out here, and I don't know, it's always been my dream, like, in my dream house, this is what I would have, like, a kitchen outside, where I could just cook a bunch of food, like, have a bunch of, like, fun food, like, I always think of, like, whenever I think of outside kitchens, I always think of, like, a bunch of, like, Hawaiian food, I don't know why, but that sounds so good, but yeah, like, I don't know why, but that's what I imagine, and so I was just, like, I don't know, I wanted to put that up here, so, I mean, I feel like this family has to be, like, somewhat kind of rich to have, like, all of this stuff up here, and, I mean, like, for goodness sakes, they have, like, a whole kitchen upstairs. They have, like, yeah, so, I mean, obviously, they're somewhat rich, of a family, even though the house is very small, but, you know, that's good too. That's cool, right? Yeah. But yeah, it's funny because I just now realized that this house kind of, in a sense, reminds me of houses in my neighborhood. It's funny because a lot of houses in my neighborhood are very Tudor style. But I don't know why, it just kind of does, like, has that kind of vibe to it, you know, like the, like, brick on it and stuff, but yeah, so anyways, enough about the build, because I don't know why, I just never have, like, I like talking about the build, like, I used to, like, in all my videos, I used to talk about the build, I'd be like, and now we're building the kitchen, it's very exciting stuff, oh, and now we're putting in the, like, cabinets and everything, and it's like, dude, that is, like, just, kind of exciting, kind of not. I feel like if you're talking about, like, a certain thing and you're, like, kind of excited about it, then you go for it, boo. You know, you do you, and you do that. I'm down for that. But, anyways, as I said, okay, so school stuff, I just kind of, I don't know, I keep emphasizing on this, but I'm so sad that I still have summer school. I don't know, it's just the whole thing, because I've never done summer school. Well, that's a lie, actually. I have done summer school before. I did summer school, 1 year, but it was a couple of years ago, and it was only for like 4 weeks, and so it really wasn't anything, but this is I'm gonna be going for the whole summer, so I'm just like, sad, but it's okay. I'll just be like, when all my friends are like, hey, you wanna hang out? I'm just gonna be like, sorry, boo, I can't. But I hope I do have some more free time during the summer, just because of, I won't be taking as many classes as I'm taking now. I'm taking about 4 classes. I mean, I'm only gonna be taking 3 classes, so it's just one less, but it's fine. But yeah, I should be taking less classes, and well, I am going to be taking less classes, so it's all good. And so I should have more free time. I hope I do, because I do want to upload more frequently. Like, I think that's something that I really want to do. I definitely, what I ultimately want to do is I want to be able to upload like at least 3 to 4 times a week. I feel like it's kind of a stretch right now with my whole schedule going on, but I feel like I could do it. But like the annoying thing is, okay, this is my problem. Like, I'm a super thorough person when it comes to like editing and doing all that stuff. Like, okay, that's the reason why I lost all of my audio, is because I forgot to save it and I was just so concentrated on editing the audio of this video. Problems, might I add. But yeah, so I didn't save it, but I was like, I guess like the thing is I'm super thorough with that stuff, so it's like when I do a build, I like edit it so that it's like not very long, because again, I used to have like 30-minute long videos and now I don't really. I hope they're less longer. But yeah, so I guess it's just kind of like that, you know? Oh, quickly, wait, I want to mention this. Okay, this is like one of my proudest moments in this house. Okay, so you see this fireplace right here? I tried to add like a little fence thingy right here, and so I figured there's this like, I forget what it's called, like it's like a little wall divider from City Living, and I used that. I scaled them down, and I put them in front of the fireplace, like as like a protector thing from people getting like behind the fireplace, I guess. Like, I'm sure you've seen that like in fireplaces and stuff. Oh my gosh, I've said fireplace like 5 times in like the span of like 2 minutes. Girl beats the world record for saying fireplace. But yeah, so I was very excited about that. So give myself a little credit there. Did a little cheaty poo and made something cool out of it. But yeah, anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, being thorough with editing my builds. So yeah, but that's the problem, is like I take too long to edit builds and I need to stop that. I'm working on it, I promise, but it's annoying. It really is. And so I'm just trying to be less annoying and thorough and perfectionistic, because I'm like, boo, really, it's not gonna matter in 20 years, like, yeah, so I'm just like, ugh, I'm such a perfectionist. Like, that's the problem too. And I feel like that's another reason why I'm so behind in school, is that I'm just like such a perfectionist that it takes me too long to do things. But I actually did get behind in school, and so that's like another sad thing. It's kind of sad. I'm like about a year behind in my like school, so I'm supposed to be technically in a grade higher than me, but I'm not. It's fine. But yeah, soon enough I'll graduate and none of this will ever matter. So yeah, but I guess it's just like, I don't know, I'm gonna eventually do a channel update. I hope I can do it like hopefully this month. Okay, that probably is going to be such a lie. That is like honestly the biggest lie I've ever said, because today is the 27th, and I don't think that's gonna happen. It's like, how many more days of there is left of May? Like 3 days? Oh my gosh, there's only like a few days left of May. Dude, that is crazy. I did not realize that. How did I not realize that there's 3 more days, or 3 or 4, I don't know, something like that, amount of days left in. Oh my gosh, dude, what am I gonna do? But yeah, dude, it's crazy. Dang. Okay, but yeah, I hope I can do it like in the next month or so, a channel update, just because I have a lot of things that I want to talk about, and along with like the idea of just like uploading more frequently and all of that stuff. I don't know, I just have a lot of stuff that I just want to talk about, and I don't know, I just kind of like making these videos where I just kind of get to talk, but like, of course, being on subject, because I don't know, I like being on subject, but I don't know, okay, that's a whole nother thing. But yeah, so I guess it's just like, I don't know, I need to do a channel update video, so like that's like on my to-do list to do, and I also want to do like a CC finds video, which I have been working on since April, and I'm still working on it. The hardest thing is, like, I don't know how people are able to get out CC content videos like so quickly, because your girl can't do that. Like, I don't know how people do that so quickly. Like, they'll just be like, oh, like when Toddlers came out like 2 days later, like, I don't know who it was, but someone had like a video out like 2 days later about CC Sims for Toddler CC, and I'm just like, how do you do this? I don't understand. It was like 2 days after Toddlers came out, but it was crazy, and I'm just like, dude, I do not understand. Well, what? Huh? So confused, honestly. But speaking of The Sims, well, we're having gameplay right now, so obviously we're kind of speaking about The Sims. Um, okay, speaking of The Sims though, oh my gosh, guys, I was freaking out the other day ago. So I think it was on Thursday when Seasons came out. It was either Thursday or Friday. I'm not exactly sure. One of those days. But Seasons came out, or not Seasons came out, but the trailer came out for it. And oh my gosh, guys, if you're watching this in the future, then you'll maybe already have Seasons. But oh my gosh, guys, every time I think about Seasons, I shake. Like, I feel like I knew that it was coming, but then at the same time, I feel like I was kind of doubting myself because I'm just like, I don't know, the Sims community, like, ever since The Sims 4 has came out, like, they've kind of half listened to us, so it's like, I don't know, I was very, like, kind of, like, I don't know, I didn't think it was going to happen, but I was like, the other day ago when it happened, I was just like, oh my gosh, but like, they had this like sneak peek trailer, and I think it was on Twitter and on both Instagram, and it was just like this dude and looking at a cactus, or a scarecrow thing, and I was just like, I don't know what this is going to be, like, I guess it didn't even really come up in my mind that there was a scarecrow there, and that scarecrows equal to fall, that equals to Seasons, and oh my gosh, I'm still like, it's just so crazy, and I love it so much. Like, guys, you can control the weather. Like, I know you could do that in The Sims 3, but I don't know, it just looks really cool in The Sims 4. I hope that, like, okay, so like, I don't know if you know, maybe you do, like, if you ever played The Sims 3, like, Sims 3 is, like, my OG game, but, like, honestly, so, like, The Sims 3, like, when you had gotten Supernatural and you had gotten Seasons, you got this, like, weather tombstone thingy. It was, like, almost like, I forget what they're called, but it was, like, made out of wood, and, yeah, so I remember they had that in The Sims 3. I wonder if they're going to do something like that. I would really like if they did a thing like that in The Sims 4, like where they just have 2 packs and you get in a special item if you have both of those packs. I think that would be really cool and unique for them to do. Just because, I don't know, I just feel like it's something that they should do, and they would also get more money that way, probably. I don't know, just saying. But oh my gosh, I'm so excited about Seasons, and it's coming out so soon. I thought it would like come out in like July or something. No, but it's coming out in June, and that's crazy to me because like also like the first EP or the expansion pack, the first expansion pack that came out for The Sims 4 came out in April, and so I don't know, it's just kind of weird because I didn't think that would be a thing, you know? Like, I always thought they just came out in November, and that's all when they came out, and so I was just like, what? But, oh my gosh, I literally thought, when I saw Seasons, I literally thought that it was just going to be, like, fall or something, or winter, and I didn't think it was going to be all the seasons, and I'm so, so grateful that it was all the seasons. Like, you have no idea, guys, like, it's amazing, and, guys, I'm so excited about Seasons, like, every time, oh my gosh, it gets me so much, but, it's just very exciting, because now we don't have to have the snow mod, but maybe that's not a good thing for that mod creator, but I still love you, like, I still like the mods, but, yeah, I feel like people will still use the mod, like, people that don't have Seasons, but I still can't believe it's coming out so soon. It's coming out in June, and I'm gonna stop talking about it now because it's probably boring at this point, but, I just gotta say, I'm so excited about it, so I hope you guys are as excited as me. Like, I feel like I'm not gonna get it right away, but I really want to get it. I just don't have any money, so it's like, it's a problem. It's really a problem. But yeah, so I don't have any money, so, I mean, we'll see what happens. So, yeah, but it's so funny because, like, whenever I go to, like, the mall with my friends always, like, have all these credit cards and stuff, and, like, I don't. I just have a freaking, like, money. Like, I just have, like, regular money, cash, not, like, a physical credit card or anything. So, like, I'm always, like, I don't know why. It's just weird. It feels like a lot of responsibility on, like, my friend's part to have, like, a credit card, but, I mean, you do you, boo. If that's what you want to do, you do that. But it's just kind of funny. Sorry, that was really random for me to be talking about the mall and my friends. I don't know where I'm going at with all this stuff. I feel like I'm just like going like in 5 different directions at once. So yeah, but oh my gosh, this house, it's coming together so well. I'm so happy with it, and I don't know, it just gives me like happy vibes, and I don't know, it's kind of funny because I mentioned this in the first time I voiced this over, which obviously is gone now, but the first time I voiced this over is, I guess it was like when I started building this house, I didn't realize how much difficulty I would have with the interior, because the interior is almost like a mix of like, what do you say, like it's almost like a mix of like traditional and Spanish style in a sense. But it has its own like little like kind of vibe to it in a sense. And so it was just kind of interesting because when I was doing this, I was like, I don't know what the inside of a Mediterranean house looks like. And honestly, I don't even know if this is what you would consider a Mediterranean style house. I mean, I kind of hope it is, otherwise I'm going to be like real embarrassed. But like, I don't know. I don't know. So I had to look up some things, but I was like, ooh, this is cool. I feel like Mediterranean houses are maybe a little bit more open than this house, but I mean, I'm still down with it. I really, honestly, I just love the outlay blueprint of this house, just because I don't know, it's really cool. And I don't know, I feel like my blueprint, when I usually do like a layout of a house, it's very usually like stiff, I feel like, and very like not open, and when it is open, there's like too much space everywhere. And so this build felt like it was enough space, and I don't know, I really like it, and I'm proud of my baby, my baby house thing. It's so funny because I feel like every time I build a house, I'm just like, this was a good house, and then I look at it the next time and I'm like, why did I build that? It was not very good. Like, I'm trying to think, I don't even know what I built last time. Oh, I built the 2000s bedroom, but that was like not really technically a build. I don't know what I built before that, but so technically I built a room before this. But yeah, that room, oh my gosh, I feel like I forgot to mention something in that voiceover, but I don't remember anymore. But I'm just like, oh my gosh, guys, I am totally like, that room was like my dream as a kid. I mentioned that in my last video, but seriously, guys, it's amazing house. But yeah, anyways, I'm probably going to upload this video tomorrow. I'm honestly not really sure because I'm trying to get on the schedule of uploading videos on Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And I feel like it's a bit of a stretch for me, as I said, because I'm doing school and all of that stuff. But I feel like I can do it. Maybe, possibly, we'll see. Editing's my nightmare. So that's one problem. But so yeah, but oh my goodness, this house though, I actually really love it. And I love the backyard in this house. I feel like I always do like the same kind of backyard kind of thing, but I don't mind. It fine, it cool, it good. So yeah. What else can we talk about? I don't know. We have like 3 more minutes left of this build. And then we go into the pictures. So that's exciting. I don't think, yeah. So okay. So the bedroom upstairs. When we get to upstairs, oh, here we are, building upstairs. So when I was building the bedroom upstairs, the kid bedroom, it is so small, guys. Girl, it's very small, just saying. It's like probably like a 4x3 bedroom. No, I think it's like 4x2 actually. And so it's like so small, and I'm just like, compared to my bedroom, it's so tiny, and I'm just like, how could anyone live in here? It's kind of funny because, as you guys know, if I've mentioned this in multiple videos before about me moving a lot, and every house that I've moved in, I've been very lucky because I've had my own bedroom, and my rooms are fairly spacious, you know. And so I guess it was just like, when I was building that, I was like, I gotta be grateful for what I have. I have a nice room. But like, honestly, it's funny because I moved in November. I feel like a lot of things have happened in November. But anyways, I moved in November, so my house, it's still coming together and everything, but my room is almost done, so I'm like just so excited about it. I ordered some tapestries off of Amazon. I'm gonna see which one looks best in my room, because my room's like a boho theme, and I don't know, just makes me so happy. And yeah, I don't know, it's like a good feeling when you get to be in your room and you feel content with it, you know, like you don't have to feel like, I don't know, like this isn't done or something. And maybe that's not how other people feel, but I've always felt that way because I've always moved so much, and so I've never felt settled in a sense. But like my last bedroom in my rental house was tiny, and so I couldn't hang anything in there. I just couldn't do anything. So it was like just sad looking room with nothing on the walls. It was so bare and dark, and scary. And it, like, okay, the weirdest thing was in that bedroom, my last bedroom, is that it didn't even have a light on the ceiling. It had a light on the wall, and it was like a wall sconce, and I'm just like, what is this? Like, why is there just a wall sconce? It's like not even like a freaking light. And so it was just kind of interesting. And that bedroom was very dark. And we're never doing that again. I like my bedroom now. I like always, like, whenever, like, I think about, like, when I go off to college, I'm always like, am I gonna live in a dorm? Because I don't know if I want to live in a dorm, because, like, will I have windows? Because I really love natural light, and I just love waking up to, like, the feeling of just, like, having natural light, and just, I don't know, I just love light in general. And so I'm just like, that's like the one problem with me. I'm just like, when I live in college, what am I gonna do? I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends on what college you go to and dorm and such and stuff like that. But I don't know. I guess I will see soon enough, one of these days. But yeah, anyways, so we're getting to the pictures here almost, and just finishing up the build as per usual. And we have to come to the end of this video and come to the saddest part, which is I have to say goodbye to you guys. Because I love talking, honestly. I could talk to you guys for days, honestly. I feel like I could. Maybe I couldn't. Maybe I could. I don't know. My throat's a little dry. It's been 24 minutes, so maybe I couldn't. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go, so I hope you guys all have a magical day, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye!